Alright guys, Bill here back with more Assassin's Creed 2. We're continuing on. I am listening to the Saturday Roundtable from RGP. But yeah, it is Saturday night. It is almost midnight, 11:50. I worked till pretty late today. Didn't get home until like 10:45. I did do some stuff before I went to work today though. Before I went to work, I did actually get around to editing the entirety of my Amazing Race 8 video, which that was just a really quick video. The raw audio was like 23 minutes, and the video ended up being 18 minutes, so there wasn't much to edit out. Wait, where am I going? Where's this mission? Okay, wait, I need to get in the city. Yeah, okay, I do. I was able to edit that together pretty easly. And then tonight, after I got home from work, I set up so essentially I only have one more video to edit together. That I've already recorded, and that is the Life is Strange retrospective. So I set up the Premiere project, and I was like, I can start this now, but I really don't feel like it. So I was like, fuck it, let's play Symmetra Trilogy instead. Yeah, I really just didn't feel like fucking editing. I could have stayed up and done some editing, but it's like I don't feel like it. I might do some tomorrow. Tomorrow I go into work at 2, so I might have an hour or so to edit. We'll see. And then I'll probably try to get it done on Monday if I can. But then I don't know when we're gonna finish Brotherhood at this point. The plan was to finish Brotherhood by Monday, by Wednesday, but we're not really on pace for that right now. But I don't know. I said Saturday night. I would like to do a couple episodes here. Probably get into Bonfire of the Vanities, and then probably finish this tomorrow night. And I mean, technically we could finish Brotherhood Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Especially because Tuesday I don't work until I think 5. So like I have a good chunk of that morning, afternoon area to play. So I mean, I'm probably still on pace actually. Now that I think about it, but we'll see.
What are you doing out here?
I think Rob had a great point the other day when he talked about.
I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick. Lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Keiko Orsi. He has the apple. What? No! Where is he? We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains. I'm going.
It discourages you from making a bold move early, because how can you maintain that momentum for another 90 days against 15 other people? You just have less agency as a single player in the game than you do if you're 12. I think competitions, number of players, and then often twists can further disenfranchise people on the outs. Not this season.
I want a twist so badly. Like, I hate twists.
Just wait until next week.
I'm just begging for one right now.
Well, we'll see what that safety suite ends up turning into. Who knows? And people have been pushing for it to become a fake eviction room. I'll let Big Brother Canada pour.
Just be careful what you wish for, because the track record is like what I'm expecting from the next twist is this twist gifts the majority alliance an extra HOH per week. That's genuinely what they have been in the last 7 years. So
fuck off.
Fake eviction, I will take that any day, and then have 2 people have to compete to come back. That'd be awesome. Because it doesn't seem like there's gonna be a battle back, so I'd be into that.
The fake eviction though would be Kevin.
No, fuck.
Finally wins 808, and you're like, no.
Safety
This whole thing where everybody would be kept. No, everyone would be kept for the battle bag, and then right at the last chance, it would be like, come here, Tyler, and get evicted and come right back in.
Okay, let's just get on the horse then.
Be like, no!
Oh, fuck off.
So,
course we can't. Okay, this fucking game. They're just gonna cut me down. Yeah. That's why I was fucking down.
Yeah, I think I've been told it is a backgammon thing potentially, or maybe also probably a lot of other things. That's Nicole, Ian, Cody, and Danny. There's Devon and Bailey, who kind of have David as a third. There's Tyler and David as a bit of a duo. There's Tyler and Christmas. They call themselves the Carolinas. They're a final two, and that's mostly. There's also like Devon and Kevin kind of like have a pretty good relationship now that Kevin doesn't have Nicole. He's kind of latched on a bit more to Devon. So you could kind of count him in. He's also been talking to David a lot, so he might kind of join that group a little bit. But Janelle and Kaiser really don't like him.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have any medicine.
It seems like the feeling's mutual from Kevin's perspective.
Yes. They found out that he was ratting them out today, and they were just like all pissed off about him all over again. Very, very annoying.
Oh, fuck off, game. What the fuck is that? Oh, this fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Like, the game wouldn't let me move.
So far, let's bring up here. This is what the Legacy Watch looked like last week. So, if you're watching the video, you can see this on the screen. If you don't, then I'll talk you through it as we go.
Just try this again.
This is the Legacy Watch. Down at the bottom tier is David. David down there at the very bottom, all by himself. And all by the bottom, at the bottom by himself. He will remain as he is going to stay there at the bottom tier. He actually continued to go down in score. He is now closer to the rock bottom than he is to the low tier. So he is not doing well here, Brendan.
No, fuck off with that. What the fuck is that? Why would I fucking want to kill those two people when I had him locked on? What the fuck is this game? Alright, whatever.
He needed more than anyone to come in and have things go his way and make an impact. Not be
okay, we might make it.
Game.
Oh. It won't. Oh my god, this fucking. No. Get off the fucking horse, you piece of shit. Whatever. Wait, fuck the DLCs. It's like, no, fucking attack the guy I'm pointing towards. No, what the fuck are you doing?
He was essentially subletting the Big Brother house for part of Scam Comeback. And so coming in, you're like, wow, he's the big X Factor. This is the first time David's ever been nominated, and he sucked. He sucked so badly when he was nominated. To the point, like, we're like, you are actively doing your game, and had things gone a prospectively different way, if you know, people like Cody and Enzo were like, you know what? I think we should keep Nicole in. Like, why is David talking about a guys alliance when there's not really one going on right now? He could have talked his way out the door. And that's
you have your prize again. Wasn't worth it. So much bloodshed.
I won't listen to the word safeguard unless I have some crab legs in my hands, okay?
A prize of such value
the unfortunate, no matter
will not remain yours for long.
On what they did this past season, or like how the reputation is for David is unfortunately to Brendan's point, like a meeting in the middle where I think we'll basically his bottom tier here.
I need to get Mike to calm down. He's ruining my game right now.
Well, he just doesn't know how to play at all. He's never watched, as far as I can tell, a full season. He doesn't know about gameplay in this capacity, and so it's just like he doesn't know anything about the game that he can't be playing well. It's kind of impossible, and he doesn't have like an innate gift to understand how to maneuver the game.
Yeah, so
I think that no matter what he did, it was going to
that
be
happened. I did also. So my Sparborny video came out today. It's performing exactly as expected. Not better, not worse, but exactly what I thought it would.
Don't open it.
He's not doing well, in my opinion. I think he's on the wrong season. I mean, I wanted to see him come back. I thought he definitely deserved an opportunity, but he's just too much of a fish out of water here. He has these people that are really
Yeah,
trying
like,
to play him
it's
one
about to
way,
hit 2,000 views,
and
which is
he's
exactly what I was
caused
expecting,
anything, but I don't think
to kind of end up in the 4,000 range by the end of this, which it's on pace to do. It might be even a little bit higher than I was expecting. I mean, it is doing better than my Survivor Borneo retrospective, so I mean, yeah, I mean, it's doing okay.
One of the guards would like to find you in the hills.
Um,
Of course, his dead body.
Subscribers today was an okay day. One of the better days. I mean, it's been a very, like, I've said this before, I think in terms of subscribers, my growth is going to start to kind of stabilize a bit. I don't feel like, I feel like most of the people that that are willing to subscribe to my channel have already.
Genuinely did
But
say
anyway,
so.
so Born video came out.
Your husband.
Ex-husband, Neokara.
I mean, is
He
it
saw
X
you
if you
download
killed
the
him?
locations of all the codex pages.
I mean, I
You
guess, I don't know. Yeah, how's X work? I guess it is X because it's still not her current. But whatever.
There is an abbey in the wetlands area where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katarina.
Oh, I know you will.
I do wonder if that also kept her out of the bottom tier, because again, she is somebody who did not help her image whatsoever this week in what she ended up doing. We talked about how I think, her rationale was understandable, but her read was completely incorrect. And I don't want to prognosticate for the listeners.
I love how it literally says you are incognito right when I get detected. But anyway, so Borneo video came out. I'm trying to think if there's what else. Oh, I'm still in the process of transferring everything to my hard drive. It's taking forever, but it's just a matter of downloading all this shit. For some reason my PS4 is really slow right now in terms of download speed. Again, I've talked about this in previous episodes. It's not my internet. Like, my internet's fine. Like, when I go on my laptop and everything, like, internet's fine. I can download shit easily. On my phone, same thing, using my Wi-Fi. It's simply my PS4. My PS4 isn't fast enough. And it's taking forever to download all these, patches and, these massive games. Like, it's really just taking a long time. But I made some progress. I made a dent in it. It's still gonna take a while. I still have like 75 things to download as of right now. But I think a good 40 things installed over the last 24 hours. So what? Fine.
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
This is rough. I mean, he's below Christmas now. I mean, if you would have told people that...
Christmas is steadily rising up the ranks.
I know. It's tough. I mean, it's just tough. I think, like we said, getting nominated the first week put Kevin on the back foot, but he has not been able to get back into any kind of situation of power. So, Kevin may be here for a while, so if Kevin is one of those people that if there's war, Danny and Tyler, if Kevin takes control of the game at some point, he has the opportunity to rise up again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he kind of stays in the zone.
It's back in the city, right?
Kind of able to get back in the agency. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna make a bold proclamation here.
Oh yeah, because I'm going to the actual. Yeah, this is the end Battle for Lee, isn't it?
Which is crazy because Christmas is on the season. He is a very he's a weaker player who escaped the first eviction, who I think is pretty easily pliable, gets very riled up. I have been very turned off by, you talked about this today, Terry, just how needlessly personal his comments get. I know that he was kind of known as a bit of a
Ah, fuck.
person in Big Brother 11, but it really is not showing a great side. And just reads are kind of off.
Actually, I just realized I completely forgot we still have to get codex pages. I forgot that that's gonna take some time too. Mind you, it shouldn't take too long. Probably like just an episode's worth, like 40 minutes maybe.
Kevin has put himself out there.
So I kind of forgot about that when assessing how long this game's gonna take.
Excuse me,
I think Kevin Campbell's in here.
I wonder if you can.
Maybe by pure longevity sake, he could possibly have a bounce back here.
What's wrong?
You're
Right
the one
now,
who killed
like,
Brother
he's just
Stefano.
ticking so many
Brothers,
people off.
the
I think so
killer
many
of
people
monks
have, like,
has
the entire
returned.
base, we were rooting for you idea in their head. Like, he's just been in.
So dumb.
He's one piggyback away from going full Christmas.
No, I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill others. Your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. Looking for a black-robed monk missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his
A
betrayal
new
has
Batman
come to an
game got
end.
announced today, and that looked
Where would he have gone?
extremely mediocre.
Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
For Kevin, I think I said this last week, and I don't think this is definitely going to happen because he could easily go home or something like that. But I think there is definitely a chance that Kevin does make it far, and if he does, because this is what happens every season.
Oh yeah, also, yeah, I did do some storage manipulation today.
Oh my God, has it ever
because
Hey Desmond, I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Because we all love this person so much, and then
yeah, where essentially I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and fill up the hard drive, or not the hard drive, the internal hard drive with my all-time favorite games, because essentially at this point the external hard drive is the main essentially where like most of the games are going to be stored, but like because there's such limited space on the actual console itself, I decided to keep my favorite games on the internal hard drive. Now, obviously this will probably change once the PS5 gets around. When PS5 comes out, I'll probably transfer my favorite games onto the actual hard drive, which, I mean, it's only 500 gigs, so it's not that big of a deal. Because obviously I want those things on the PS5. But, let's go ahead and start.
Or like now he's ragging on like Nicole Franzel and ragging on Danny. And
What the fuck up? What the fuck is up with the lighting?
Still got someplace to call home.
If it can happen to Jackson Mickey, it can happen to Kevin Campbell.
Amen.
I mean, he puts Franzel and Cody on the block any point, you know. It's like,
yeah, I mean that's the Jessica Milagros bump, right? Like you put up two disliked people on the block, and it's like, my God, where was Kevin this season? This
Never
is our
should have
savior.
welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
I feel like it's pessimistic. I feel like I'm looking at humanity through a lens that is very unfortunate.
Yeah, so, so essentially what I end up doing is I end up moving the Assassin's Creed games off of my hard drive outside of the Ezio trilogy. So I removed Syndicate, Unity, Rogue, and Black Flag. I was gonna keep Black Flag, but I realized if I wanted to keep Black Flag, and I would be left with only like 18 gigs available right now, which I am not feeling super comfortable about, considering things are still downloading and things. I don't know if there's maybe some like unexpected stuff there. Plus also these episodes themselves, I haven't been able to upload like I'm not able to upload videos while also while also downloading everything. So I have to wait until everything downloads to upload these videos. And each one of these videos is like 1.5 gigs to 2 gigs. So if I want to continue recording here, I need space. So I decided to move Black Flag off of my console for now. I might potentially move it back once everything is settled. But for now, the plan is. But for now, I did move it up. But then I moved on. Last of Us Part 2, Horizon, and God of War. So essentially, 3 of my favorite games. I mean, of all time, but also my 3 favorite PS4 exclusives. So it was that, and then also The Witcher 3 and the original Last of Us were already on the console. Plus also Ezio Trilogy. So, as I said, I have about 50 gigs, 45 I think, available on my actual internal hard drive right now, and then about 75 I think on the external hard drive available. I do have 181 games installed, or at least I will once everything is finished downloading. And pretty much just everything I could see myself playing within the next year and a half. I need medicine.
David and Kevin and Nicole have. She's someone who just like has been staying the course, and I think to a lot of people's point, that means
come on, attack me. Really? No one's gonna attack me? Fuck off.
I think she kind of went off on Keisha this past week for that last-minute campaign. Like, told him his game was sloppy, which again is not a great look. But I think that unlike a lot of other people,
come on, what is going on? Oh my fucking god, this game. Really, it feels like this is the glitchiest playthrough I've ever had of this game. And like, to be fair, I'm enjoying myself playing this. Like, I've actually this is probably the most fun I've had playing AC2 in a very long time. And I think a lot of that has to do with the amount of time it's been since I last played it. It's funny that Christmas. Oh, fuck off! What? It's funny that Christmas is the only female to have won a competition this season. Okay, Resident Evil Code Veronica X just installed. Which I installed that for the Resident Evil series ranking. I plan on doing it at some point. Oh my fucking god, like, can we please? Like, why the fuck is this happening? Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking run. I don't want to fight these guys. Oh, fuck off. Climb.
I do think is pretty appropriate. I mean, again, like, if you look at past history, being one half of the Renegades, there's a legacy there at the very least. And also, I do think, while it's non-conventional and douchey, his gameplay has been all right. Actually, he's actually did a pretty decent playthrough.
Well, it seems like his only real target.
Oh, fuck off! Really?
David. And if that's the only person that's really coming after you right now, I mean, people are kind of annoyed with his head of household, not allowing people in his room and not really talking game with a lot of people. Fine, he was kind of annoying, but, you know, David's the only one that's targeting him, so that's kind of okay. So he did kind of keep out without any bruises from his head of household, right? So.
Oh, fuck, I have to go the entire way.
I don't know how the hell that happened, though. It's like everyone knew, like, you're playing both sides. Like, we're seeing these confessionals, everyone's saying, what the hell is Memphis doing? But I think due to time, and again, I think partially due to just all the smoke that Kaser and Janelle and Nicole Anthony were making at the end of this week, obfuscated Memphis a little bit, to the point where, you know, when Tyler wins HOH, he's the one that's most sketched out by Memphis, and he certainly talked in the beginning of the week a bit about, like, okay, maybe I'll take a shot at Memphis, but those people just caused so much attention onto them that it's like, all right, I guess we we won't keep, we'll keep Memphis for now. So I can understand the Bessel, especially.
Fuck off, game. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Infamous nomination speech against David and Nicole. So like.
No, climb, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, it's just sort of the result of, not tanking his game, essentially. Right? I mean,
we keep talking about, or they keep talking about, at the very least, that,
okay, I think he made it.
manifesting opposing alliances. Like, they keep predicting that other people are in alliances that they're not actually in yet.
You picked a fine time for a home.
That is true.
Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We shall get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When is it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
The apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's in, but its leader. Men possessed of influence. They in turn oppress the city.
Like, even though these people don't like him, and they don't want to work with him, they're like,
Oh my god, I didn't realize I had that much
People
money.
act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
like him and they see that he's playing the other side, but he loves the committee, so he's not going to go after us. There's bigger fish to fry. So it's in a weird way, it kind of works. He has manifested
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Shouldn't exist.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very much Caleb at
The
the
Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze.
So dedicated
And Firenze
to
keeps
like,
sending
okay, well,
them
we
back.
don't need to get rid of him because
Usually in
technically
pieces.
loyal to us. He just doesn't
Then he
realize
knows the
that
apple
there's
is here
so
as
much
well.
to this.
An unfortunate complication.
Well, and I think also because of the fact that he won
Falling.
Asia Reach right after he created the committee, I don't know if it was Asia, but like he created the group, and so that made it easy to solidify that as something as being real. I mean, because I don't know if it would have stuck as well if he wasn't at council that week.
Oh, fuck off, game.
They only converted the narrative.
Alright, so just above Memphis, we have Keisha.
I really hate the combat system in this game. It's so fucking boring.
Let's do it.
Thank God Brotherhood's so much better from a gameplay perspective. It's such a shame they were never able to like fully master Assassin's Creed. Because like again, like I think EC2 is obviously much stronger narratively. And even mission design wise I think is stronger than Brotherhood. But I think Brotherhood's base gameplay is much
Not by
stronger.
choice, but force and fear. Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe in power. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the district.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
But very curious to see if she does end up moving anywhere in the future.
Okay.
After Keisha is Devon.
Wow.
Has fallen out of the top tier.
Where am I
back
going?
Down into the middle tier after
Is it this one?
this week, where she has
Okay,
made
where am I?
a lot of mistakes in the game.
This one.
At the same time, a lot of wonderful personal moments. Character-wise, again, I feel like she is top-notch.
Wait, I just realized, why am I not notorious now? Why was I notorious like 2 seconds ago, but I'm not notorious now?
Janelle clocked her as someone that's like an information spreader. So she just spreads, gains information and spreads it. And she doesn't really have any intention with how she uses it.
No.
She gets herself in these situations
Fuck
that are not
off,
good for her
game.
game with the information that she gains. Like, she doesn't know how to use
What?
what she
Why'd they
kind
give
of
up?
gathers. And so I think that this is what
This
the
fucking
audience
game,
is
man.
seeing, is that she's not actually a good game player. She's just good at gaining information.
Yeah, and the thing is that she's also very transparent. Like, essentially, when she's been doing
Reject
these tests,
the base
and she's been
and
essentially
material.
sending everybody
Seek
glitter
salvation
boxes.
in
You know,
the
those
flame.
exploding glitter boxes, and they open it up,
And she tells them, don't open the box.
yeah, and then they're covered in glitter, and they're like, why did you do that? They're like, I wanted to see if you would open the box. It's like, well, I did, and now I'm covered in glitter. glitter. So now I know. Exactly.
Hey guys.
Oh fuck, this is the first one? This is one of the tough ones.
God, I solved the puzzle. They're covered, they opened the box, they're covered in glitter. It's tough because I totally agree with you that, like, I think Matt, made a good point to again what Constitute's legacy was, and whether you're talking about their character, whether you're talking about their gameplay, and one of the other reasons why I really want Pedro to stay is, like, my god, that conversation between him and Davon last night, what we saw, was all sorts of incredible. I know that Survivor is much more focused on the social experiment aspect of the show than Big Brother, but, like, man, I love getting those types of conversations, that they're unfortunately few and far between.
That's pretty good.
So great to watch.
What have I done?
That amazing
your actions were not your own.
They were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did.
The stuff that she did to the point where she really has set herself up on the hit list.
Requiesce touch.
Non è una scelta.
Proprio a cuor leggero.
Where did I put this on my DLC ranking?
I think that's a sizable hit.
I'm trying to think. What was it, like number 4?
I think part of the problem is, like, she's the person who, like, when she figures out the puzzle, she's like, look, guys, I did it! Look, this is the puzzle. This is how you do the puzzle.
No, game. What the fuck is that?
The season is that, like, she hasn't even finished the puzzle yet, but she gets, like, a piece of it, and she's like, I found a piece of it, guys. It's like, no. Not good. Above Davon, you have Bailey. In the same spot. No movement here from Bailey. I expected to see Bailey continue to rise. I think that, again, people looking at gameplay, unfortunately, in some part due to Davon's fall in the gameplay,
I want to see if you look up Assassin's Creed DLC ranking, does my video come up?
Gone down a little bit.
Yeah, number 2. Actually, no, I'm number 1. Well, at least on my, like, again, like, obviously, the
Wawa's new fresh brewed iced coffee.
The video is going to be biased. I already search is going to be biased towards myself because I probably searched myself before. Oh my god, the audio is so bad back then. Like, Last Maharaja. Okay, wait. 1 is or Hidden Ones. Obviously, 2 is Curse of the Pharaohs. 3 Da Vinci. Yeah, 4. Okay. Yeah, I think that's still about right. Dead Kings 5, I think that's about right. Jack the Ripper 6. Lost Archive 7. Battle for Lee 8. I think that might be too high for Battle for Lee. Oh my god, fuck Battle for Lee. Tyranny is 9. Fate of Atlantis is 10. That's way too high. I made this list like immediately after I finished Fate of Atlantis, and like I wasn't as negative on it until I replayed it, and then I was like, oh my fucking god, like this is shit.
Franchise. I've been wanting to make this video for a while actually, but I've been waiting for the Fate of Atlantis to finish.
Alright, whatever, we're done. One more episode. We'll do another episode after this, but for now, thank you for watching.